Hello guys, and welcome back to my Pokemon Vault 2 Randomiser Nuzlocke, and this is episode 4. So, can we believe we're on to episode 4 already? So what happened in episode 3 for you guys? Well, it was a pretty long one. I don't particularly want to be putting out two long ones like that, because I know you don't have a lot of time to sit down and watch my videos. So this one's probably going to be a bit shorter. But anyway, in the last episode we got quite a lot done. Found the herdier at Flossessi Ranch, and then we went to see Alder and helped him with his training of his young protege, and then we came down here and we poked our head into the gym and sort of had a little look about. Oh, hang on just a minute, guys. Unfortunately, we were not quite ready, and I was not quite paying attention, and we lost Fluffy, the Dodrio. I mean, I'm quite disappointed about it, but in the same token, that was kind of an unrealistic Pokemon for me to have at this point in the game. So it does mean that we're going to have to go into the gym with Artemis, Hot Pocket, and Scotty, and hopefully take out the other trainer and then Cheren, the gym leader. I have leveled up the Pokemon a tiny bit in between episodes, so we're all level 13, and what we're going to do is we're going to go right ahead and we're going to get into that gym and we're going to try and win our first gym leader badge. As you can see, it is night time. It is coming up towards 10 o'clock PM on Friday night here in the UK. This episode probably will be going up on Sunday because I'm trying to get ahead of the game a little bit, so hopefully you've had a nice Sunday. So we fought that guy and lost our Fluffy, so we're going to fight this girl next. We're going to keep Artemis out front because he's got sort of type advantage a little bit. Now I'll show you all the things I learnt from Cheren. Cheren? Cheren. Or Cheren? Gee whiz, names. Names, they're so hard. So, last Serena we have here. Don't have a problem with that name. I'm used to that name after playing X and Y. We have Pidove, which is level 10, and so we should be okay here. I hope, guys. We really don't want to lose anybody else, do we? Not at this point in the game. Artemis is holding the Quick Claw, which is going to let Artemis go first. Now, I was actually thinking that perhaps we should give the Quick Claw to Scotty, because Scotty isn't particularly fast. I think Artemis might be faster than Scotty. So I was, that might be something that I'm going to do, but because we're going to be using Artemis quite a bit in this particular gym, I'm going to keep the Quick Claw on Artemis right now. So we're sending in an Igglybuff, so we're going to just keep Artemis in, and he's going to be our go-to guy. I think she's going to be our go-to girl in this episode, I reckon, for this gym. What I did do actually was I had a look at the some of the documentation that came with the Vault 2 ROM. We've got Metal Claw. See, I don't like fighting these Pokemon that has Metronome because you never quite tell what attack's going to come out. 8 out of 10 times it's not going to be something that you've got to worry about, but then there's those small percentage times when it is something you've got to worry about. So we've got Cleffa. Well, maybe we'll switch Hot Pocket in just to give somebody else a little bit of a turn. Yeah, I like Hot Pocket. I want Hot Pocket to learn a fighting type move though as well, but I guess that might not be until she evolves. Okay, so we'll just go for an Ember. So I was having a look at some of the documentation for Vault 2, and because when I noticed that Artemis had Hustle, it confused me a bit, because every Larvitar I've ever had has got Guts, right? That's a thing. Larvitar with Guts, but not with Hustle. So that's why I was a little bit confused when I saw that that's what its ability was, and apparently that's something that's been changed in this game. So just like when I started playing my Storm Silver 2, I had to look at there were some things that sort of confused me a little bit, because there'd been some changes, or there's clearly been changes to the Pokemon in this game too. Like Artemis, Who has Hustle? It doesn't seem to be affecting. I think maybe that first battle that we had where that bite missed loads of times was a bit of an anomaly, because Artemis's attacks aren't missing that regularly anymore. So hopefully Hustle won't be too bad. And then maybe when it evolves, it might. I don't know if it keeps Hustle or Hustle changes into something else. I didn't want to. In the documentation, I didn't want to read too much because I like to play this pretty blind. And, you know, kind of not know what's coming. And that's the other advantage to playing Nuzlocke. No, not playing Randomiser Nuzlocke, because I really don't know who we're going to be finding on the routes. Only that hopefully now they're organised a little bit better than before, and not quite as deadly and uncatchable. Okay, so we've got Cheren here, so we're going to go ahead and challenge him. Hopefully, guys, we're going to get our first badge. Just as this is your first gym challenge, this is my first Pokemon battle as a gym leader. Let's both do our best. We can have a battle we can be proud of. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm feeling kind. Well, I was going to say I'm feeling kind of confident, but then Cheren's going to have. Oh, Cheren only has 3 Pokemon. I was totally expecting Cheren to have 6 Pokemon because I thought that was the point of these things. That the gym leaders were made more difficult. Oh well, not to worry, not to worry. I'm not going to complain about Cheren only having 3 Pokemon. I'd imagine that these things will get harder as the ROM progresses. No, I'm totally not gonna complain right now. Maybe it's because this is like really super early in the game, and I haven't even had the chance to collect 6 Pokemon yet. So 3 against 6 would be a little bit mean. Whereas, by the time I fought Bugsy in Storm Silver, I had got 6 Pokemon, hadn't I, in my team? I'd had the opportunity to collect up a whole buttload more of Pokemon, so I guess it wouldn't be quite fair for Cheren to have 6 Pokemon because I could only have had 4. Yep. I mean, I know normally, you know, in a normal Pokemon game you can catch more Pokemon. So like I could have caught, you know, several on each route, I guess, but for those people who are Nuzlocking, I guess it wouldn't be too fair. And I'm Nuzlocking. Do you know what? I think I'm just gonna keep Artemis in, and I'll give him a potion, and then carry on. I seem to recall that Lillipups and Herdias are quite difficult, quite awkward to kill, but we are a couple of levels over. So if we heal up, and then hopefully none of his moves are going to be too powerful. And if in doubt, we will get Scotty or Hot Pocket to come and sort of finish up. That's right. I remember this. That work up is a thing. It's like I said, my whole philosophy about playing Pokemon, and in being in battles is that the quicker that you can get things sorted out, the better off you're going to be, because you can't particularly let Pokemon set up on you. Whoa! Well done, Artemis. That was a powerful crit, and took out Lillipup in one bite. Oh, what? Hang on. Or maybe he has got 6 Pokemon, but only 3 Pokeballs were shown. Maybe that's the thing. That it didn't show us all the balls. Oh, okay. Well, because this is 4th. This is his 4th one. No. I've totally lost count. I've totally lost count of how many Pokemon he has. Oh no, it's Metronome again. I hate Metronome. Hurricane. That sounds bad. Thank the Lord that we have Artemis in, the rock star. I don't like this though, because I don't like I don't like the fact that his Pokemon knows Metronome. Because, like, he could go for, like, he could end up with, like, a water or grass type move and just totally screws over. No! So, oh, okay. This is what I'd more expect from a Munchlax, because, yeah, because this is what I've seen before in Munchlax. The stockpile thing, a bit like Scuttle. Scuttle can learn that, can't he? My Scuttle, my Pelipper on Storm Silver had the opportunity to learn all of these stockpile and spew up and whatever they're called. So not moves that I've particularly ever used. So what is it? Swallow and spit up or spud or something like that. Something like that, guys. Whatever they are, they don't sound too nice. Oh, we don't want the metronome. Go away. Fake out. That doesn't work though, does it? Because that only works in the first turn of battle. Okay, well, we're just going to keep biting and hopefully we'll be able to do something good. We want Munchlax to stop using... Bollocks. Ah, crap. Crap-a-doodle-doo. He's got... Stop using that metronome. Tackle's not going to do much. Just doing my head in now. But I'm being cautious because, you know, we've only got 3 Pokemon. I've only got 3 Pokemon, guys. We don't want to lose any more Pokemon than that. Metronome. Something ridiculous. Come on, something ridiculous. Something just wild charge. Well, we're rock type, so good job we didn't bring Scotty in. That is for sure. Wild charge. Oh good, we got a flinch there. That's excellent. Come on, come on. Get this done, Artemis. Get this done. We're so close now, guys. We're so close. Tackle's not going to do too much. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Artemis. Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, no. Come on, Artemis. Let's do this. We're so close now. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That Munchlax is gone. We've got 2 more Pokemon left then, maybe. Artemis has grown to level 14, which is pretty cool. Look at that HP. Is that good? Artemis is learning Chip Away, so let's see what's what. I think I'll just go ahead and learn it over the top of Leah, because at the end of the day, I don't tend to use status moves too much, because I like to be quite offensive, you know, rather than defensive. And another attacking move is all good. So maybe you did only have 3 Pokemon. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch this video back, guys, and try and remember. You know when you just kind of get involved in what you're doing and you kind of forget stuff? My short-term memory is not that great. That battle has made me feel really glad that you were my first challenger as a gym leader. I'll give you this in honor of the strength of you and your Pokemon. In honor of the strength you and your Pokemon showed. We have got our first badge, guys, which is really awesome. And not too bad at all. Do we have a bug gym coming up next? From the look of that badge, it looks a bit buggy. I got the basic badge from Cheren. Here's your first gym badge, the basic badge. This is an important milestone. With this badge, Pokemon up to level 20 will obey you, including trait Pokemon. Yeah, work up! Okay, thanks so much. When you use work up while battling, it raises the user's attack and a special attack. By the way, TMs can be used as many times as you want. In the Unova region, there are 8 Pokemon gyms and 8 gym badges. If you're a trainer, you can collect all of them. That will make it easier to fill the pages of your Pokedex as well. Yes, 2 years ago, Pokedex in hand, I left on a journey with my friends. Well, that's good for you, Cheren. I'm really happy for you. Right, so Let's go, let's go, let's go. I feel like I want to do like a speedy run. Oh, we've got Bianca and the other dude. Was that dude there before? Do I know that guy? I feel I do. How was it? How did your Pokemon battle with the gym leader go? Oh, if it isn't the basic badge. Wow, amazing. And you just set off on your journey with your Pokemon. You definitely have potential as a trainer. I'm sure of it. This is from me. It's the TM for the move return. Thanks. It's Bianca. When a Pokemon knows return, the more it gets along with the trainer, the more powerful the move is. Still, that's Cheren. Here he is, as if on cue. Bianca! It's been 2 years, hasn't it? Oh, wow. Well, what's up? I thought it would be a good idea to register each other in the X-Transceiver. Yeah, that's cool. Now you can communicate with me from your X-Transceiver. Me too. I registered Professor Juniper for you too. Yeah, cheers. Oh, and as if by magic, my X-Transceiver is ringing. Oh, look, we're having a little collect call. Hi there, Beck. I'm Professor Juniper. Bianca told me you accepted the Pokédex. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, we all know more about Pokemon and be able to get along with them even better. Oh, I'm so not doing so well with the reading today, guys. I apologise. This is really difficult for me to know who's speaking now. Hi, Professor. Is this Bianca? Hi, Professor Juniper. It's really interesting over here. There are so many Pokemon we couldn't prove were here 2 years ago. Yeah, that's for sure. I've already seen Articuno, Armaldo, and Feraligatr. Thank you for going so far on this errand, Bianca. And Cheren, how are you enjoying being a gym leader? Professor Juniper, it's been a long time. I'm glad you're doing so well. The gym leader position is very tough. If I had my usual partners... Oh, Cheren, having battles that come down to the wire will make you a gym leader who deepens the bonds between you and your challengers and their Pokemon, right? It'll be fine. Cheren's a new gym leader. Oh, what? Is this Bianca again? Cheren's a new gym leader, and I'm a assistant Pokemon professor, and Beck is a new trainer, but we always have Pokemon by our sides. That's right, Bianca. Our world is a world where we live with Pokemon. Everyone, keep that in mind as you pursue your dreams with your Pokemon, particularly you, Beck. The Pokédex may be important, but first enjoy your journey with your Pokemon to your heart's content. Okay, we'll do, Prof. We'll do. Hey, Beck, isn't Professor Juniper cool? If you talk to her on the X-Transceiver, she'll evaluate the completeness of your Pokédex, or tell you a lot about how Pokemon evolve. And you can call us, too, of course. I'll tell you how well you and your Pokemon are getting along, okay? Bianca makes a good point. I'll tell you what I know about Pokemon abilities and Pokemon type matchups. Well, that's great, guys. Oh, look, it's Stan. Stan's back. Are you the gym leader? 1, 2, 3, let's battle. You look like a tough trainer. Understood. Please come into my Pokemon gym. Okay. What was that, weak answer? I'm definitely going to take you down. Oh, Stan. Being a gym leader is even harder than I imagined. The next thing to make... Oh, just go away. All this is just... Yeah. I don't want the sea gear. Well, I don't need you to talk to me about... No. Yes. Oh, fine. Except, this is not to DS. Yeah. Like, what are you going to do now? There's another Pokemon gym in Burbank City, which is just past Flosessi Town. Yeah. Well, do you know what? I think I might just go ahead and give that a try. Right, okay, so guys, let's heal up. Completely ignore the medal guy, Mr. Medal, who has got a very strange name. you think he changed his name so that it fitted in with his job? Or do you think he sought out that job because he was called Mr. Medal? What came first, the chicken or the egg? Okay, so, we've got, I think, we might need more potions, but I guess what we'll do is what am I doing? Oh, there we go. Wrong button, guys. I was trying to run and I was like, why are we not running? Because I was not pressing the right key, guys. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to head back to Flossessie Town. And then onto Verbank. Hopefully catch a new Pokemon. Let's stick Scotty up front because, you know, we need to keep them all leveling up at about the same pace. Okay, so let's keep going around here. Go around here. Let's go around here. We'll buy a couple of potions and then we'll keep going. We're going to be allowed to go down the no, I don't need you. We're going to be allowed to go down the to the right hand side of the route that we were on before. I'm hopeful that we may very well be able to catch a we still don't have too much money, guys, so we're going to need to do some fighting, I reckon. I haven't built up our cash too, but I guess we're going to be fighting some more trainers as well on our way. So we go round this way, up this way, and yeah, we're going to get ourselves towards Verdbank. So while we're running around, oh no, Bianca's back just to annoy us even more with pointless dialogue. Hi Bianca, I'm sorry, I forgot to upgrade the Pokédex that I gave you. I'm going to add to the habitat list. It's such an amazing feature. Actually, this was a feature that I thought was actually quite cool. Because I'm a bit of a completist when I play through games. I like to try and catch every single Pokemon I can from each route. It gave me a good idea of when I should still carry on looking. Just, you know, I'm a bit OCD about catching every single Pokemon. I'm a bit OCD about kind of trying to be, I'm a bit of a completist. No, I'm not. So like, yeah, I do like to try and complete things when I can and collect everything when I can. When you're walking down a path, you'll sometimes see rustling grass. If you go to that spot, well, let the rest be a surprise. Okay, thanks, Bianca. Come on. We want to go. We've got places to go, people to see, Pokemon to catch. Boom. Oh, let's go. So, yeah, down there, look. Down these stairs. Down these stairs is where we need to be at. He's going to let us pass because, you know, we have a badge. Hey, that gleaming thing there is the basic badge. But don't get a swelled head. It's a rough world out there. Here, I'll show you. Oh, he's going to fight us. Great. That's great. Oh, we're coming up to 23 minutes, guys. I'm going to have to call it a day soon. So, if you just have a quick look at the question of the day. Our question of the day today is, which 3 Pokemon do you think would make perfect starters? Yeah, there doesn't need to be too much explanation there. But, you know, in randomizers, usually, you can randomize the starters. So now I had a problem on this one. But, you know, quite often people randomize the starters. So, like, if you could choose 3 starters to give people for any game, you can choose from any generation. What would be the 3 starters? Obviously, you know, you can go ahead and choose just your 3 favourite Pokemon, but the Pokemon games themselves, they always give you a sort of well-balanced choice, don't they? You've got your water, grass, and fire types to choose from. So, you know, what would be... I'm not saying your choices have to be those 3 types, but if you're going to give a sort of balanced 3-way choice, what are the 3 choices that you would give the people who are playing your game? I'm not sure what mine would be. Maybe I would go for things that are a bit dual type, because that gives you a lot of coverage, doesn't it? Although, having said that, I'd just be really tempted to say Shinx as one, because, you know, I love Shinx. It's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky, guys. Because they have to be able to evolve, really, as well, don't they? The 2-stage evolutions. It's kind of important. So we've got a Riolu here. Quite like Riolu. I think if I was choosing favourite fighting type, Riolu would probably get on the list now. Oh, and we got the burn, which is great. It's going to take out Riolu, so that's going to give us the opportunity to heal up right now. Because that burn should take out Riolu, regardless. So we can heal ourselves up, because we are in the orange health. So just to be on the safe side, guys, because we don't want anything to happen to Hot Pocket. And there you go, Riolu couldn't counter because we didn't do anything. And Riolu was gone. Au revoir, Riolu. Has this hiker dude got any more? He's got a Wooper. Okay, so we don't want to keep Hot Pocket in. It's going to have to be Scotty because the other two are weak to Wooper, although Scotty's not going to do that much better. Guys, we need a grass type or we need an electric type. So hopefully when we stumble into the next patch of grass, one of those two types might pop out. Because yeah, we've got a little bit of a water weakness on our team at the moment. So we'll go for a focus energy just to increase the power of our tackle. Because Water Gun's going to do nothing to Wooper. We're just going to Tail Whip us, so that's going to reduce our defence. But hopefully we'll be able to do something with our tackle. Come on, let's get this Wooper. Quite like Wooper actually. Not so much when it evolves, but I think it looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool when it's a Wooper. Although did the antennas on the sides of Wooper's head always seem that big? I don't remember them being that large. You know, I'm probably wrong. In fact, you know, probably pretty wrong. But they seem awfully big to me there. They seem awfully big. So let's see, maybe 1 or 2 more tackles. And oh, so close. Can you also tell me why Mudshot looks green? Every time he shoots that at me, I'm thinking, what? What is he using? Some kind of poison attack? No. Green mud. Odd. Very odd. I put it down to the fact that it's night time. And it's a bit too dark to see the mud properly, and so it looks green. Really hoping that that's all it is. It's not like projectile sneezing at me instead. Ugh, gross. Alright, I'm beat. With dependable Pokemon like that, even a kid like you can hold your own against an adult. Yep. Yep, you're not wrong. Okay, so. We have a little quick wee look. Scotty could do with a little bit of healing up, so we will go ahead and do that. And there's got to be some grass down here. We'll get into the grass and hopefully catch a new Pokemon. And then I can finish off the episode. Yeah. So while I'm searching for a new Pokemon, I'm just going to remind you about Wonder Trade Wednesdays. Or we have a little kid who wants to fight us. So we'll fight him. You're the strongest trainer in Fairbank City's preschool. That's nice. You're actually allowed to play with Pokemon. He's so small. I thought you weren't allowed Pokemon if you were a little tiny person. Right? In the new anime, not that I've really watched much of it, but, what's his name? Clement's sister's not allowed a Pokemon. And she looks older than this guy here. Anyway, yeah, so, just want to remind you guys about Wonder Trade Wednesdays. I am in the middle of breeding up 3 different kinds of Pokemon for Wonder Trade Wednesday. I'm going to keep them a little bit of a surprise until the day. But I can tell you that one of them is called Cookie. One of them is called... Oh no, I should have written it down. Totally should have written it down. Oh, one of them's called Nemesis. And then, oh, what's the other one called? Can't remember. Yeah, anyway, if you check out my Twitter, you can see what they're called. Because somebody asked me through my Ask account what Pokemon I was planning to on Wonder Trading. And I answered the question with the names as clues. I might later on, during the week, maybe give you a list of their egg moves as well to give you a to give you a clue, but you should definitely be able to guess one of them by their name. That is for sure. Oh, who's this now? Oh, it's flipping Cheren and Stan. Oh, are you kidding me? Why? Oh, you're going to tell me that this dark grass is the possibility of double Pokemon battles? See the dark, tall grass here? It's rare, but sometimes two Pokemon pop out at the same time. Also, the Pokemon that hide in dark grass are slightly stronger, so be careful if you walk through it. If you're going to challenge the next gym, it's the Verbank gym. You might need a stronger team to get past it. This might help you catch some more Pokemon. Oh, he's giving me a fishing rod. Super. Now, is there any water in Flosessi town or Aspertia City? Don't know. Might check that out in the off period. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I've decided I'm going to get stronger than him. You should. Do your best. Fill up the Pokemon and have my back. Got it? Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I've got it, Stan. Now, we have a choice to make. Do we go up there? Or do we go in here to catch a Pokemon? Really don't want a double battle. But then, Pokemon in there might be a bit stronger. Yeah, you see. Decisions. I'm going to go up there. Although that means I might need to fight this little guy. I don't want to fight this little guy, really. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna get up here. And we're going to catch a Pokemon. Or not. We're going to pick up a Miracle Seed instead. Come on, we need a Grass type then. We need a Grass type. Okay, here we go, guys. What is our next random Pokemon going to be? Oh, a Pineco. A Pineco. Well, that's not exactly what I was hoping for, but could have been worse. Could have been worse. So let's scratch it up. We certainly don't want to use Ember on this guy. I'm just going to tackle us, but that's going to do zippity-doo-dah. Okay, so we'll go for it and scratch. Yeah, so we'll probably no! Do you know what? Seriously, I need another Pokemon. Come on, game. Oh, so annoying. Pineco. Well, that's great. I'm gonna end the episode here without having caught another Pokemon because it decided to blow up in my face. Great. Anyway, so thank you very much, guys, for watching. Oh no, you want to fight me? Right, well, we'll talk and fight at the same time. Fine. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed the episodes, then please go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment. Please answer the question of the day as well. I'd love that if you could tell me what your perfect 3 starters would be if you got to choose. Also, if you're not doing it already, head over to my Twitter account and give me a follow, because you know lots of stuff goes down on Twitter, particularly announcing Wonder Trade stuff, and also when my videos are going up and things like that. And also, you know, it's nice. I like it. I quite like just talking to people and getting along with people and making friends. So yeah, please follow me on Twitter. You can ask me questions on my Ask account as well. Yeah, that's great. And also, I would really appreciate it if you could share my videos around. Okay, point people in my direction so that we can get the views up and we can get the subs up. We are we're getting closer towards 20 subs. And when we hit 20 subs, I'm going to do another sub giveaway. I was really fortunate tonight that I was able to give away my shiny 6IV Sneasel. And it was Bonfire Pen who won, whose random number was drawn out by the random number generator. And he's now got his Sneasel, and I think he's pretty pleased about it. So yeah, if we could get the sub count up, that would be awesome, and then I can do my next giveaway too. So yeah, that's it. We are definitely going to stop there. I am going to save, and I'm going to say good night, guys. I hope that you're all well, and I look forward to seeing you for my next episode, really, really soon. Bye, guys.